Hey guys, so it is a very cold morning. Just filmed a cold start on this bus, but just a quick update. Had a friend down here, a couple friends down here this past weekend. Filming this on a Wednesday, and on Saturday, my buddy Luke was down here. I'll put his channel in the description. But we took 147 out for dinner. Me, Luke, and one of our other buddies, Ryan. But Luke is one of those people that I go to whenever I have issues that I don't know exactly what's going on, because he'll probably have a good idea of what's going on. So, I don't know if you can see the smoke rolling out of this thing. I just cold started it, and I expected it to not want to start, given our track history with internationals here where I live, or at least these 466s. It seems like they never wanted to start in the cold weather. But anyways, not only did he fix one of my problems, but he noticed another issue that I didn't even know I had. And so both of them kind of have to do with the gauge cluster. But if you remember, this air pressure or air gauge light wasn't working before, but now it is. And my brakes are on. But because he's the 3800 guru, pretty much. He knows a lot about these buses, but he saw that, it still wasn't working, so he said, let me take a look at it. Well, he kind of troubleshooted with me. Is this what's going on? Is this what's going on? So here's what one of the old terminals looks like. Look at the pins there, how they're flat. This is how they're supposed to look. So I'll get the comparison here. See the one with the bulb in it? The pins are higher up. You can see a cat hair or something on my hand there too. But basically it is supposed to be like that because that's how they get the connection. So they just weren't getting a good enough connection to the cluster, which I figured, but that's what my issue was, at least with that one. So I'm going to take this cluster out here in a little bit, and we're going to see what's going on there. But I guess it's not going to want to do it right now. The volt gauge has, whenever he parked it, it was going kind of like this, kind of fluctuating. It's not supposed to do that. So basically what was going on, we have to go under the hood here. This is not going to be a hard fix, but I don't think it's going to be the easiest fix either, just because I need to figure out what tools I need to do it and figure out where to get these parts. But under here, I'm going to shut it off. At least shut the lights off. But right there, there's no insulation around the power wire to the alternator here. Also, you can see that the insulation is worn away on the ground wire. So basically, if it made contact with anything and sparked, it could catch fire. So I probably shouldn't be running it right now. I need to wrap it in electrical tape, but I just wanted to see if it would start. And man, does this sound good. But I also wanted to showcase those issues there. Other than that, there's no real update. I just wanted to share that real quick. Another thing to note is I always love seeing this hood whenever it's got frost on it, because you can see the lines where the insulation's at under the hood. I always think that's really neat. I forget about it every year until I come out here for the first frost. But I'm going to shut this one down, take the cluster out, take it over to my apartment, and try some of those light connections again, and hopefully it'll work better this time. So it's going into high idle. guess this 147's way of signing off for this video. So I'm gonna shut it off here. As you can see, this thing is solid ice. This is a bottle of water I left in here. Well, it's not solid, but it's like a slush. There's some water in the bottom there, but it's like a slush. So it is freaking cold. I'm gonna get this gauge cluster out and I'm gonna go back to my apartment and get some stuff done today, including those light connections on that cluster. Hopefully everything will work. But that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching.